Contamination is a sci-fi, I guess, horror film. It's Italian. I didn't know much about this, but I saw it at the video store, and there's a, I heard it was really gory, and it's also categorized as a video nasty. So I want to check it out simply for that. It is about a cargo ship that has these weird alien egg things, and when one scientist tries to pick one up, it explodes in his face, and if it gets contact with your face, it makes you, or skin, it makes you explode. So the opening sequence is pretty gory with a lot of explosions. By now, I mean, it's a good 50 years or 40 years later, kind of tame, but back then, I guess, watching people's chests explode with lots of blood and gore was too much for audiences back then. So anyways, we introduce this colonel. She's like a really stiff, badass chick, and she teams up with a lieutenant who was there, and another guy who went to Mars, because, sci-fi angle. They went to Mars, they came back, and apparently the alien eggs are from Mars, but they can't prove it. And it basically becomes a sort of, a lot of filler, to be honest. In the middle section doesn't have much going on. They have some alien agents in there, and they're the ones like moving the eggs in. They're trying to like infiltrate the eggs into different places and then, blow up the human population, I guess. And then we introduce the villain at the end. But overall, there isn't a lot of exploding. In fact, the movie's not that scary. It's very campy. Pretty cool alien effects at the end. But overall, it didn't make much of an impression on me. It's very short, and the gore is really dated, but not that impressive looking at it now. I just wanted to check it out because, sometimes movies get labeled video nasty. They're not even that tame. This one definitely isn't there. Acting's okay. A couple of set pieces, nothing really worth, tracking down this movie for. So I give Contamination a 4 out of 10.